First up, everyone, we're leading off with breaking news. President Donald Trump is impeached.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill casting their votes for the most part along party lines. The president saying tonight he's not worried.
ABC's Serena Marshall has more now from Washington.
Article 1 is adopted.
President Donald J. Trump has officially been impeached while in office. Just the third in American history. The president impeached on 2 articles for abusing the power of his office for personal gain when he pressured the leader of Ukraine to investigate his political opponents, and obstructing Congress after he blocked documents and witnesses with direct knowledge of what occurred with Ukraine from being provided to the House committees.
And so I view this vote, as something that we did to honor the vision of our founders.
The vote followed the 6 hours of debate on the House floor, which had nearly every member of Congress speaking out for.
When you see something that is not right, not just, not fair, you have a moral obligation to say something, to do something.
And against the impeachment.
Democrats would rather trip the president just to see him stumble than see America succeed.
Well, both sides held their party lines. One member, Justin Amash, a Republican turned independent, voting with the Democrats.
His actions reflect precisely the type of conduct the framers of the Constitution intended to remedy through the power of impeachment.
Well, another, the only presidential candidate that could cast a vote, Tulsi Gabbard, voting present. Moments before the vote was set to begin, the president taking to the stage in Michigan, setting up an astounding split screen with a remarkably different tone.
It doesn't really feel like we're being impeached. They have nothing. They're the ones that should be impeached, every one of them.
Well, President Trump has now officially been impeached. His removal and conviction is up to the Senate. It's unclear what that trial will look like and whether or not there'll be witnesses, as the president has said he would like to see happen. That decision left to the minority and majority leaders, who are expected to sit down sometime tomorrow. Serena Marshall, ABC News, Capitol Hill.
Meanwhile, East Tennessee lawmakers in the House are weighing in on tonight's decision to impeach the president.
Madam Speaker, I rise today in opposition to impeachment against President Donald Trump.
After speaking on the House floor tonight, Congressman Burchett releasing a statement saying, quote, "This impeachment has been a sham based on hearsay and distracted Congress from the issues our constituents sent us here to address."
Meanwhile, Congressman Chuck Fleischman saying, quote, "Democrats have done immense damage to our republic with their vote to baselessly impeach President Trump, and I have no doubt history will not reflect kindly on their actions."
And Congressman Phil Rose saying, quote, "House Democrats unilaterally decided to invalidate the vote of 63 million Americans on this day. They have failed the American people and the basic foundations of our democracy."
Again, we want to stress now that the House has impeached President Trump, this does not mean he is being removed from office. A Senate trial decides what will actually happen next. Yesterday, when Senate Republicans left their caucus lunch with Vice President Mike Pence, White House Legislative Affairs Director Eric Ulan told reporters they believe the Senate's impeachment trial would likely begin January 6th. Of course, we'll stay on top of this and keep you up to date.